Hi, good morning. It's Mary. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been to my channel before, welcome. I do beauty, fashion, and makeup. So today I started doing my makeup and I put my base on because I want to keep my video a little bit short so that I can keep it less than 30 minutes or so because I don't like to waste time. So what I did was I put on my Laura Geller foundation, but included in it I put a few drops of the Stila foundation also. So this one is a luminous look and Laura Geller is filter first. Laura Geller. And both of them are really nice foundations. I found them to be good for my skin. They last almost all day. I mean, I work out here in the heat, so it's hard on makeup, but I really like those. And so in order to prime my face first, I tried the San Gennaro primer. It came out really nice. And then I always use, this is the San Gennaro that we got in the gift, and then I use this one also. I like to prime my face pretty much because that way it helps my makeup stay on a little bit better too. So what I did was I put on my foundation, I used my concealer, and I got this one from LA Colors, the one that everyone raves about. It really does go nicely, and it does make your color really nice for a concealer. It's $1, if you can believe that. It's a great concealer for $1. And LA Colors, that's the name of it. So, okay, so what I did was I made my video shorter because I want to focus on the eye look. So, recently I was at Ulta when they had the Laura Geller sale, and I got this Oasis palette. This palette is so beautiful, and I had the hardest time deciding what to do with it. So for the first thing I'm going to do on this palette is I've already primed my my eyes. So I'm going to go in with this yellow color here. I'm going to go in with that in the inner corner, and we're just going to start with that, just like that, to brighten go over the white and make it a little bit more of a natural color. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the lighter color down at the bottom here. It's a light pink right there. Let's see if we can get that one on my brush. And just go over that a little bit. I just wanted it to open up the eye and brighten it. Okay, let's see if we can cover that just a tad bit like that. Okay, really good. It's coming out nice. The inner corner is nice and bright. Just like that. Okay, not bright. Okay, I love these colors together. Okay, now it doesn't have fallout either. I've already put the powder on. I got setting powder from Becca. That's a moisture setting powder. Okay, so now the inner portion of my eye is done. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this lighter color and go right up there. Okay, so that's a pretty color when you mix them together. So now the next thing I'm going to do is the outer corner. Okay, so I can use a little bit of a smaller brush for the outer corner, like this one maybe. Something a little bit smaller. This one is such a nice brush. Okay, so let's try this darker color right down here at the bottom, this darker one. Let's try this one on the outer corner and see. Oh yeah, see how that right away is dark enough? Oh yeah, that's really nice and dark, but I'm going to go even darker after this because my outer corner is going to have my darker part. Okay, beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to go a little bit deeper on the outer corner, and I'm going to try this one right here that has a little bit of a maroon tint to it. See it right there? It has a little bit of a maroon tint to it. Let's just see how it looks on the outer corner without getting really too much deeper. Really nice. Okay, now I'm gonna have to blend these, and if you're getting worried, don't worry, because what you're gonna see in the transformation is that I am going to blend this in enough that it doesn't have a really bad look to it, okay? And I really love the beauty of this color. Oh my, it's so dark and beautiful. So, if you can imagine, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go in with my smaller brush, and I'm going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to do the lower lash line with two colors. First, I'm going to do with this darker color. See if I can get it so that I'm not... Okay. And then what I want to do with this darker color is I want to come over here. If you can see closer, I'm pulling in closer. Go like this and get your eye lifted up like this with the darker color. Fill that in just a little bit there. See how that lifts my whole eye up? Okay, isn't that nice? Okay, now let's do this one, this side. I'm gonna pull you in closer. Okay, so now you say, oh, yeah, this looks crazy. It's gonna be okay. Now, this is gonna be okay. So, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna do my transition color, which is kind of gonna blend everything in. So, if you're sitting there right now thinking, oh boy, I don't know about this, it's okay. So, I like the warmer colors for my eyes. So, I could choose this brown, or this brown, or this one. But I think I'm gonna go with this one because I like the warmer color. You see, this one has more cool tones and this has more warm tones. Let's just see how it looks. Uh-oh, I can see there's a lot on there. Let's just go in a little bit light with my transition color like this. Okay. And then I can see I want to make it a tad bit lighter up here. There we go. There we go. Okay, now let's do the other side. It's coming out good. Let's do the other side. Oh, went a little too high up there, but that's all right. We can fix it. Everything is fixable. So don't you worry. I always have the worst time doing my left eye. But that's fixed right there. That fixed it right nice. Okay, and I'm just gonna blend out this edge here with my blending brush. I don't spend a lot of time blending. I guess that's because I'm too impatient for it, but let's do a little bit of lighter color right along here and try to fix that right there. There we go. All right, so next thing I'm going to do is add my lashes, because my lashes will make my eyes come up much better, and it will give me much more definition to my face. I have these lashes, I got these at Walmart, and the name is Wispies. So what happened was, when I get these, they're always too long for my lash. So what I do is the last piece of the lash right here, the last segment, I cut it off. Let's see if I can get it on my finger to show you. So the last segment, I cut off. And then I have this great eyelash adhesive, and this one is made by Tarte. Ever since I got this eyelash adhesive, I've had really good luck getting my lashes on, and it's not been very difficult to do it. So what I do is I had a new bottle, but I think it got lost in the transition here when Okay, so let me see if I can get enough off and just line this lash on the top with the lash adhesive. Okay, and so you just stick it along there. This, of course, is my left lash, which is not my easy lash to do. So let's take my right lash off, and I'm going to put the adhesive on that now. And you can see it's not a lot of adhesive I'm adding. It's not a lot, but this adhesive brush really does help me to get the adhesive onto the lash without me having a lot of a mess with it coming out of a little tube and a little point at the end of the tube. So do whatever makes it easier for you as you're older. If you like the makeup and you like doing it, just work with it, take your time, have patience, and do what makes it easy for you. Whatever makes it easy for you, that's what you should try to do. Find what products work and use them. You know, so there's so many products that are not expensive that you can pick up for not much and work with them. Take time, have patience, and take the time for yourself to do it. So I got my trusty, okay, eyebrow tweezer, so we'll see if we need to use it. See how my lash is on now? My lash is on my lid. Next thing I'm going to do is bring it down to the lash line for here, and then over here and here. So I'm just going to bring it down to use my other hand to get this one down here. Okay. So it just needs to go right here and pull it down right there. Okay, one lash done. I'm just going to close my eye for a second and let it settle. Okay, we're going to go on to the right lash. Right here. Sometimes my right lash, almost always, it's easier to get my right lash on. Okay, I'm just going to come here and lay it down. And then pull it right there. Done. Okay, so you can see my right lash went on much easier than my left. So on my left, I'm just going to take it off one more time. I'm going to have patience with it. I'm going to add some more, little more lash adhesive, because when I put it on, it did not stick, because I think I had to move it too much. So let's try one more time, because once I get my lashes on, I'm going to add just a tad bit of mascara, and you're going to see how this look comes together. Also, this time I'm going to add on my face a little bit of bronzer and blush. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, now while that's drying, I'm going to add some mascara to my lower lashes, and I have this blue mascara because I'm going to go in with the blue color. First, I think I'm going to add a little bit of black mascara, and then I'll cover it with the blue. Okay, there's my lower lash. Okay, while that's drying, why don't we add some blush? So, I have bronzer first. Let's do my bronzer first. This one is by It Cosmetics. It's really a pretty color bronzer. It's not too dark for my skin tone, and it just brings the color back to my face as I like it to. So one more swirl around here. Yeah, and I like to have that definition of that line. A little bit of bronzing on top, and you can see how that looks so nice. Also, what I have that I like to use from e.l.f., I got this on sale. See how it has the bronzing, and then, oh, and this is such a pretty highlight. Let's just put some of that on here. Usually I use the white with the browns, but if I'm using the pinks or the blues, I use that. The pink one or the gold one if I'm using the pink eyeshadow. Let's put a little bit on my nose, a little bit here, and of course on my chin a little bit. Some people say, oh, you're gonna accentuate your lines, but wrinkles and lines, but I don't think so. I think this does a really nice job, and what I like to do is to blend the bronzer together like that. It comes out so pretty with a little touch of highlight right there. It gives such a pretty look. Okay, so now we definitely need to get some pink going here. So my pink, just one second, I'm gonna grab my blush. This one is my Physicians Formula blush. I love this blush. It is so pretty. You know, it comes with this cute little brush. And if you're out and about and you don't have a brush, go ahead and use this one. There's nothing wrong with these brushes. They're so cute. So I just go around here and I'll show you the colors. It's pink and red. Okay, so let's just get some on my brush here. Gonna tap a little bit of it off and just see how it looks. That looks so pretty. All right, that looks so pretty on the skin right there. And it's not too much. It looks really natural, right? It's coming up to look really natural, and I love that part of it. Okay, so one more thing I want to do to my eye look is add eyeliner. Now, I love these Wet n Wild eyeliners. They have, this one is probably my all-time favorite color, this blue. So I'm going to bring you in close. I'm going to do this eyeliner here. I'm going to start at the middle because if I make a mistake, it's easiest to fix from the middle. But as you can see, it's coming out really nice. I'm going to go down here with it. I live in a very dry part of the country and it's very hot right now, so a lot of my eyeliners, they just dry out. They dry out, and this one has a little bit of a dry out, but let's see if we can get enough. See that? Isn't that so pretty, that blue eyeliner? And then I can use it down here also and add a touch of blue. But first, I'm going to try another one and see if I've got a little better, more color in this one. Starting at the middle, of course, again, coming down and there, and then, okay, this part is coming out better. Being careful not to hit my eyelash and knock my eyelash off, but it looks so pretty, doesn't it, this blue? And I have a blue top on, so that's why I wanted to match it. The blue with the blue. And then I'm just gonna go like that. And then I'm gonna bring the blue line the bottom. I have one more blue bottle. Might have to go to the store and get some more blue. I love the blue on the line, on the lash line. It brings such great color to the whole look. So let's try one more thing. Since that one's not working so well, I got a pencil. Let's try the blue pencil. See. Yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted just a tad bit of the blue to come out through the lower lash line. I'm going to do the same over here. It would have been better if my Wet n Wilds didn't dry out, but until I get another one, this will do for today, and it'll do nicely because it's a really pretty blue. Now, I could also do my outside of my lower lash line with the blue also. Okay. So this is Mary coming to you from Las Vegas. One day we're going to go down on the Strip and I'm going to show you the Strip. But for today, I just wanted to show you how I did my eyes with the beautiful, beautiful Oasis palette. It has so many dreamy golds and browns in here. If you like the golds and the brown colors, if they are good for you on your eyes, I suggest you get this one because it is beautiful. And this is what I tried to do. So I wanted to wear a blue top to match the blue in this line. Okay? I always try to match my makeup to what I'm wearing, kind of make it look all close together. So here, this is what I did. I studied the packaging on this. This packaging is so pretty, the gold and the brown. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna use this gold on my lid and the brown on the outer edge. So that's what I did, and I used the blue liner. So this palette actually gave me inspiration for the colors that I put on my eye. And if you check out your palettes, you're gonna see that they generally almost always put the colors on the packaging that's in the palette, so you know what you're getting. So it's a big help because they've already done all this work to see what molds good together. So I hope you enjoyed my video today. I hope you enjoyed my makeup video. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of lipstick because, I mean, my look is not complete without my lipstick. So there we go. My makeup's done, my lipstick's on. So everyone that's watching, I hope you have a great day and come back and watch me some more and we'll do some more makeup together, okay? Thank you and have a great day. Bye now.